What are the pros and cons of working on group cases in the core phases? In the core phase.
Yeah, I think in terms of pro and cons, I think it's really something that is important that you take the learnings from the core cases, from the core courses, and apply them in the group work, and really make sure that you apply all the things that you've learned and then also discuss it with a group. And I think when you do this is really a great chance to reflect on all the things that you've learned so far, and then actually put that to use with real life examples that you're applying it to. So this is definitely a big pro that you have with the group works. Con, I think overall is really cool, but sometimes, of course, when you have individual assignments, it's all on you. So the level of responsibility that you feel when you work on these cases is arguably higher. Yeah. And then you can't you have to study all the content and then apply it once. Whereas with the group assignment, it's more like a collaborative thing, and you learn more the wider scale, and you discuss the content in real life than maybe with the individual assignments where you go more into depth with the specific topics that you've learned.
The sharing ideas and approaches and experiences that you
absolutely. But how was it like for you? Did you enjoy the individual assignments more or the groups?
No, I definitely enjoyed the group works more. I think that the group works are more of a reflection of reality, to a certain extent, of course, because I think it depends, of course, from which industry you're coming from.
Right.
Or both of our backgrounds are from industries where, let's say, you're more inclined to work with people who have a similar approach to yourself. But me personally, just from a human perspective, I really enjoyed the group works because, you understand the world better, although you're just in Switzerland. I come from where I come from, but it's just rich to be able to see how people approach.
I think it was also super interesting because for most of the group works that we had, we often had a company that's giving us the task of the group assignment, and then we are presenting it in front of the real life, the person in charge, and then the person giving us instant feedback on what we have produced. So this is super valuable, I think.
100%. I think that's definitely the second point. Arguably, even both, I'll put it at the same level. In my opinion, the cons. It's let's say. Not everybody has the same motivations. So it's ideally, and I think that was one of the 10 commandments that we had or whatever. Like you ideally you want to come in the beginning and ask everyone, okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much work do you want to put into this?
Right.
How serious is it for you? What are you willing to contribute to this? And everybody gives, let's say, his engagement score, and then you just deal with it and you divide the work accordingly. Right. That's the ideal situation. But let's be honest, it never happens.
Exactly, time pressure, and then you have to form the team quickly, and maybe one person is already sick or something, and
everybody's at the 10 at the beginning.
Right.
It's hard. I've never heard that anyone said, "Oh, okay, this one I really don't care. You guys do all the work, and I'll just sit back." But then once you go through it, and I think the more also the program, the more we advance in a program, like the more things are coming to you. People start to look for jobs, have interviews. So it's a bit hard, and I'm including myself. We had a group work together where I was flooded of external engagements that actually made me not contribute to the level that I expect for myself, and that you guys expected for myself as well. So
it's fine, you still did well.
Thank you.
Absolutely.